Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Sword. I don't mean to alarm you, but there is currently a cat in the room with us right now, and we have to hope that she does not turn off the computer or interrupt this recording in any way. Oh crud, she is like right on my keyboard. Oh gosh, she's right here. Okay, we're gonna continue. We're gonna try to finish off Route 5, guys. And not be stressed. Everything is fine. Ooh, we just saw a Sparkle. Okay, good news, the cat has jumped off of the desk. We got a Resist Feather as well. An item for use on a Pokemon. It slightly increases the defense base points of a single Pokemon. So who would I want to give some defense to? That's kind of the question. You know what, man? I'm kind of feeling like we should give it to Goma. There we go, Resist Feather. We're going to go ahead and use that. Why not? We'll use it on Goma. I don't really have a particularly strong reason for it, but for some reason, my instinct, my gut says do that, Crud. That big building you see in the distance is Hammerlock Stadium. Very nice. You're going to battle there. Okay, we'll battle there eventually. What we see off in the distance is also some more of the wild area. Speaking of wild, we have Hop wanting to battle probably on a bridge. I'm warning you though, any closer than that, we're going to have a battle, you and me. Alright, so who do we want to start with? Gosh, he's probably going to start with Wooloo, so that would mean I would want to start with Jill. So, let's just see how this goes. Bring it on, Hop. I warned you, we're both gym challengers who have earned ourselves a grass badge. This is the perfect training. He probably had a pretty easy time with the grass badge using his Score Bunny, but we also had an easy time with our Sizzlipede. Alright, 3 Pokemon. So I want to see if his Rookie D has evolved. I'm guessing it has. So let's go ahead and defeat this Wooloo, just as we predicted. Man, can you imagine if he suddenly started with Rookie D or Rookie D's evolution up front? That would be a little bit bad for Jill here, but with Wooloo, we could just go for Rock Smash. Super effective. Oh, get that big damage. Yeah, super easily. Wow, Hop lost one of his eyes again. No, it's back. All right. And even this late into the game, he is still commenting. Oh, okay, you don't need to tell me a critical hit and a type matchup. I get it, Hop. Jeez. Yeah, it's kind of funny, even this late into the game, he is still commenting on type matchup type stuff, which I guess against me kind of makes sense. So he's got Corvisquire. That is the evolved form of Rookie D, and against that, oh gosh, I want to go with Goma because I know eventually Rookie D turns into a Steel type, but I don't know if he's a Steel type already, in which case, you know what, Zeus probably makes way more sense, because Zeus will probably be good either way. And we did get a new electric attack on Zeus, which should be pretty good. So out comes Corvisquire. Yeah, there's one more form to this guy, which is definitely part Steel, but I don't know if this guy in particular is. But let's go for Spark. Let's go for that Spark. Okay, Furry attack coming in. All right, it could do 2 to 5 hits here. Come on, just get 2. Okay, just get 3. Okay, just get 4. Okay, just 4, fine. Whew. Let's go use Spark here. Come on, Zeus, big damage. Oh, wow, almost got him. And a Paralyze. So much better than Nuzzle. I think the power is 60s, which would be... It's basically like 3 Nuzzles in 1. Although I think Spark only has a chance to Paralyze, where I think Nuzzle always does. So Nuzzle is still a really good attack if you want the Paralyze. Uh-oh. Raboot coming out. That is the evolved form of Score Bunny. And only one Pokemon makes sense for that. Of course, we're going to send out our starter as well. Let's go, Crisis! Oh, man. So our evolved guy's got the Oven Mitts. Let's see what his evolved form's going to have. Yeah, keep on talking, Hop. Out comes Raboot. Oh, man. Raboot's pretty cool, I got to admit. Let's go hit this guy with a Water Pulse. Yeah, I got to say, I think that Raboot is probably my favorite Pokemon in the Score Bunny line. It's kind of weird because a lot of the times with starter Pokemon, I like the starting Pokemon and the final Pokemon, but a lot of the times the middle Pokemon is not my favorite. Actually, gosh, now that I think about it, yeah, I actually like Ivysaur and I like Wartortle a lot. Trying to think of Generation 2. I don't like Bayleaf as much as Meganium or Chikorita. So let's see what we want to get in place of Sucker Punch. That would take me a long time to think through like every single Pokemon. We'll get rid of Bind here. But it would take me a long time to think through every single Pokemon's mid-form. But I'm pretty sure in general I feel that way, that the starters and the finals are cooler than the middle form. But definitely not the case for Raboot. Raboot is awesome. Anyways, we got that done. Done with Hop. Does that mean we are finally done with Route 5 as well? Because we have been here for a long time. We're trying to get to Hulbury City so we can go and battle Nessa and get the second gym badge, hopefully. You've gotten strong, Psycho. Seems I've got to train even harder from now on. Yeah, Hop, keep working on your Pokeball throw. Do not touch me. Okay, we got some distance right there. We got a Revive. I don't know why he randomly gave me that. Next up is Nessa, the leader of the water gym. Well, we have the perfect Pokemon for a water gym. We've got Zeus, dude. Yeah, we've got some great Pokemon on our team to help deal with just about anything. Got ourselves a Resist Feather. So I guess on this bridge we've got a lot of feathers, and using those we could probably boost all kinds of stats, but I'm super lazy, and even though the game is basically giving me free stat boosts, I'm probably not going to do that much with it because I am just that lazy. Uh-oh. We've got an Eldegoss right there flying along. Could have swore I saw another Sparkle, but I guess not. And I'm not going to catch that thing. We are still on Route 5, guys. Oh, gosh. Who do we want up front? We'll just leave whoever's up front. I think it's Jill right now. Let's go. Work to raise the good points of a Pokemon. Don't worry about its bad points. Yeah, I like how most of my Pokemon are pretty slow. Oh, well. Alright, Denise. Let's go. And she's got a Cherubi. Well, if only we were an actual flying type, but Sirfetch'd is a fighting type here. So let's go fight, and I guess we'll just go for Brutal maybe Rock Smash, we get same type attack bonus. We'll just go for Brutal Swing, I think. Go for that crud. And do a one-shot, even though it's not super effective. We got the critical hit, and Jill is just so good. I'm not even joking, guys. They have a ridiculous attack set. I think their base attack is like 135 or something. It's really good. Okay, we've got a Woobat coming in. Let's go for Zeus here. I think Woobat's part flying. I would hope he is, considering the Pokemon graphic and everything, but who knows, man. Maybe they're going to trick me and it's secretly just a poison type, but I'm pretty sure it's part flying. So let's go ahead and fight. And yep, super effective, so we'll go for Spark here. And actually, he was super effective against Bite, so I don't know what type Woobat is. He might be like Psychic Flying or something. You know what? You know what, dude? I'm going to preempt the comments. I'm going to go type it into Google right now, dude. What type is Woobat? Woobat is a Psychic Flying. There you go. I got it right. So, that mystery has been solved. It's actually a pretty cool type. I'll accept that I lost, but I'm not going to let it bother me that much. Okay. So down goes Denise. Man, we still have a lot left for Route 5, don't we? More than focusing on what you can't do, it's important to enjoy what you can do in life. Alright, but never give up on trying to keep on improving, keep on moving forward. You don't want to get too static in life either. Get an Absorb Bulb, an item to be held by a Pokemon. It boosts special attack if the holder is hit with a water-type attack. It can only be used once. Well, that sounds pretty good for the upcoming gym, but I don't want to waste that, so we might save it for the gym battle. You know what? Let's go ahead and do some Creme de la action right here. I know, a lot of their battles are pretty long, but we do need to try to get them some more experience, and I used that Ether in the last episode to restore their PP. Wow, they are just hardcore doing the :3. Can you guys spam the comment section with :3? Okay, Krogunk is coming out. Oh gosh, that is not good for Creme de la, is it? Oh gosh, dang it. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and swap. Let's go over to... Man, who would even be good for this? Should we just do the safe pick and go with Crisis? I guess Jill's also a pretty safe pick. We'll go with Jill here. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by any poison while I'm on Milcery. So let's see. Oh, they go for Taunt. I think Taunt just makes it so we can only use attacking moves. I think. We're going to go for, I guess, just Rock Smash. Keep it simple. Probably get more criticals because we've got that leak. Okay, that was not very effective. Whoops. That's fine. We still got the critical. Still did some big damage. We lowered their defense as well. And in comes the Poison Sting. Alright. Uh-oh. We are now poisoned. That is bad. But it's not going to lower our stats like some other status effects would do. So it's not that bad. Let's go for a Brutal Swing this time. This will definitely be stronger than Rock Smash was. Even though that was also not very effective, but it doesn't really matter because Sirfetch'd is so strong, so good at attacking, that even when I mess up type matchups, it still works. Apparently I have no clue what type Krogunk is. You're a trainer who's stronger than me and the Pokemon that can do my work. Alright. So, down goes that trainer. Get a lot of money. We are just rolling in cash, guys. Wait. I have my Pokemon pet me. That is a little odd, not going to lie. But I guess some people just have that kind of bond with their Pokemon. And for some reason, my commentary cut out right there. But it'll be back in a minute. I guess in the meantime, we're going to go to Hulbury City and enjoy some blazing harmonicas, dude! Alright, here we are. Welcome to the town of Hulbury, a bustling seaport that many visit to see its lively market stalls and famed restaurant. And can we maybe get some new clothing? That would be awesome. We're gonna go right up this way and maybe heal up. Probably important. Look at this, guys. All Pokeballs. It is so unsatisfying if you have a bunch of Pokeballs and then like one different kind of ball. Very, very unsatisfying. But I got all Pokeballs. We're good. Do any of you guys do that as well? Am I the only one who like obsesses over matching all of my balls? And over here we could buy some stuff, but not particularly worried about that. We've got plenty of balls, considering I only have one more Pokemon to catch for this playthrough, really. And it's no exaggeration to say that Chairman Rose developed Galar as it is today. Yeah, once again we have people talking about Chairman Rose and talking about how awesome he is. I wish they would talk about how awesome I am, but maybe once we become champion. Of course we're going to become champion. We're a kid. We're so good at Pokemon. Who the crud are you? Our sincerest apologies. The chairman is quite busy at the moment. Everyone, please disperse. Please leave now. Okay, see you later, chairman. And off they go. No need to rush off. I can still do more autographs. I'll even give you my Pokemon League card. Uh-oh. It's Bidet. There he is, dude. He's here to clean all the butts. We need the support of our fans to keep on doing what we're doing. Chasing them off like that. Aren't you being a bit harsh, Alina? Fans are very important, of course. That's why you need to keep doing your work. For their sake. I promise to do everything in my power to assist you too, Chairman. Oh, and you were? Bidet, sir. I clean the butts. That's right, Bidet. I dare say I'm impressed how far you've come since I gave you that Pokemon all those years ago. Will you be the one to win the gym challenge, or perhaps it will be one of the trainers endorsed by the champion? I will prove your faith in me was well placed, Chairman. I won't lose to anyone, even though he already lost to us inside the Galar Mines. We already kicked the butt. Alright, so Bidet is heading off. He needs to go get some routine maintenance or something, I don't know. Your name was Psycho, right? We were just talking about you. I admit I'm curious about... Is this guy wearing just underwear? No, those are shorts, so I can see the pockets. And I admit I'm curious about Leon's reasons for endorsing you. I just had a good idea, as I tend to do. You're gonna face gym leader Nessa soon, yes? If you get a gym badge from her, I'll hold a celebration. I'd like to get to know you a little better, after all. That's kinda creepy. Chairman, we should really be going. Come on, Olina. Please, do your best for the sake of Galar's future. I'll do my best, Chairman Rose. Get the crud out of here, Olina. The chairman will be heading to this town's seafood restaurant. Win the gym badge and join him there at once. Do not keep him waiting. Wow. I guess she's just trying to keep things on schedule. She's just doing her job. But okay, we can now freely explore the next city. So there is the seafood restaurant. Everyone is huddling around, trying to get an autograph from Chairman Rose, it looks like. And the gym is off in the background. We've already got inside the Pokemon Center, so let's start going inside some of these random side buildings. Why not? In we go. Just randomly barging into people's house. I think that's completely normal in the world of video games. Although, some video games are kind of self-aware, and they'll say things like, whoa, 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 you can't just barge in like that. Like, I was playing Dragon Quest XI the other day, and one of the things you can do, of course you can go inside random buildings, but you can pick up random pots and you can smash them, kind of like you would from a Zelda game. And one character just looked at me and they were like, what the crud, bro? Okay, they didn't say literally what the crud, bro, but they basically said something similar. So she's talking about fishing. Yeah, probably going to be quite a bit of fishing type characters, considering we're in a watery type town here. We got Stuffle with something coming out the butt right there. It's probably a tag. So let's go back down. And I think, yep, we got one more little house to check out here. Oh, crud, they got Swirlix. Excellent choice, kids. Excellent choice. Swirlix is always a great Pokemon. Even though I think Swirlix is slow, I don't know why, man, but I always seem to really like slow Pokemon. I mean, I liked using Pineco over in Pokemon Crystal. I use Swirlix over in Pokemon X. I've got some slow Pokemon on my team now. Over here we've got a full heal, which will not heal me from my slowness, but that's fine. I don't know. I like to have a balance between slow and fast Pokemon, because slow Pokemon are usually more defensive, more tanky. So that's kind of the benefit to having those guys. And, I mean, sometimes you have the case where you have a slow Pokemon who is really good at attacking as well. But normally, if you've got a good attacker, you want them to also be fast, because they're usually not going to have good defense. So you want to be fast so you get to go first and just one-shot everything before you get a chance to take damage. Usually the way you want to go. Wow, she looks way too excited. is it's hard to tell if a Whooper is female or male. Can you do it? Let's find out. Yo! Garso Teehee. I don't know if I can tell. Let's see. Aha, okay. These two on the left have 2 rows of spikes on their ears, where this one only has 1 row of spikes on the ears. So maybe one is male, one's female. I don't know which is which, though. Well, let's get back out, and let's keep on exploring this wonderful, beautiful city. In we go. Just got some kids staring at books. Yeah, right, like a kid would be looking at books. Everything my mom cooks is yummy, and everything at the restaurant is also yummy. Okay, everything at the restaurant? Even the chairs? The floor? That kid's kind of messed up, dude. Maybe he's just talking about the food. Probably. Over here we got a gumball machine, which we cannot do anything with. And a train station. Let's go inside. We could use this to travel around the world, or we could talk to these children. Even if you don't actually battle, simulating different battle strategies in your mind can be fun too. Yeah, I guess some thought experiments or theory crafting and all that kind of crud. You could battle on a subway train in the faraway Unova region. Guys, does this mean they've confirmed Generation 5 remakes? No, probably not. If they're going to do another remake, it's almost certainly going to be Sinnoh. And the thing is, I think that most people, like, if you poll a bunch of people and ask them what their favorite Pokemon game is, I think that most people, or the thing that will get the most votes, is Generation 4. Even though it's not one of my favorites, I still do like it a lot. And Generation 4 seems to be the most popular. And I can't tell if that's just a generational thing, like the people who grew up with Gen 4, maybe that was their first Pokemon game and they love it because of nostalgia, or if they have recently played all the games and know why that's their favorite and so on. Not really sure about that. But right here we can get some stuff to boost some crud, dude. Can we get anything to boost some fire? No. No fire boosting. Well, that's okay. We'll just keep exploring here. We got this dude. You got a Minchino. Interested in training for a Cottony. I'm going to pass on that, but back on Route 5, you could have caught a Minchino, and with one of those, it was at this very moment that I realized that I was talking too much and didn't notice I picked up a gosh dang magnet. And let me tell you guys, I have already recorded the next episode, and I definitely did not equip the magnet to my Zeus, to my Yamper for the gym. So, whoops. I was just trying to make it more challenging on myself, that's all. Anyways, back to the video. That would, you trade for that, so if you wanted to get one of those, there you go. Just keep on talking. Keep on talking. Alright. Hopefully I'm not going through the dialogue too quickly. It's kind of hard to find the right balance between... I already talked to that Crudder. It's kind of hard to find the balance with dialogue between going too quick and too slow. I want you guys to have time to read it, but I also don't want to sit there all day. And usually the way I get around that is I just read it myself, but sometimes I'm talking about other random crud, and I don't want to just like sit there on the text box waiting for me to finish my thought every single time. Alright guys, we got a Shell Bell. The holder restores a little HP every time it inflicts damage on others. That, I think, combos really well if you have a multi-hitting move. I think that'll make it proc multiple times, but considering everyone else already has a held item, I guess we'll just give it to Zeus by default. So give him that Shell Bell. And you know what, that might be pretty good as well, considering we are about to do a water gym. So having our electric Pokemon with a decent held item, yeah, that's probably a good move. Nothing down there. I think we're almost done, guys. I think we've almost fully explored this entire city. Oh, another Hopscotch tournament. Where are you, Hop? Oh, Team Yell being buttheads over here, completely blocking us off. Our Marnie's all done with Hulbury. Our Marnie's all done with the sea. Our Marnie defeats every leader, and she'll bring us all sweet victory. I think that rhymed. Let's go talk to Mr. Orange Elephant here, dude. Hey, worker lady. Galar Mine number 2 is a good spot. It's full of rock-solid Pokemon. Hopefully it's not full of rock-solid number 2. Well, I guess there's more than one mine in this crud. Wait, I see a lighthouse over there we still have to check out. So we've done all this crud. Let's go back over this way and go over to the right. Yeah, guys, I don't know, man. I'm just having too much fun fully exploring the cities. And you know what, man? I'm probably not going to do a second series of this game, so we might as well fully explore on this one, because we've only got one series to do it in, right? So, yeah. I mean, the game will be over when it's over. I'm not in any rush to get to that point. Let's just enjoy it one episode at a time. Down here, a lot of places to fish, which I'm not too concerned about, but we also get some net balls. So we could use that to more easily catch those Pokemon that we could fish up. But, again, I'm not too worried about those. But if you want to catch a bunch of fish Pokemon, that is probably the place to do it. Galar is a huge island. Man, I don't even know what the true definition of an island is, because technically all landmasses are surrounded by water. 2 super potions, nice. So how big does it have to be where it's no longer an island? Like, is a continent an island? Are there countries that are islands? I don't know, man. Oh, here we have Nessa. You must be a gym challenger, right? That's me. How did you know? You're one of the ones endorsed by Leon, right? You've become something of a hot topic among the gym leaders. Here you go, Mr. Famous. I already heard about you, so you should learn about me too. Okay, we'll go and read Nessa's league card. A lot of people seem to be big fans of Nessa. Let's head to the stadium. I love fishing, but I love Pokemon battles even more, and I'm itching for a battle with you. Okay, Nessa. Okay, buddy. I kind of wanted to check out the lighthouse, though, see if there's a, hidden item right over here. Ooh, Electro Web. Can we learn that on Zeus? Probably not. But it's an electric attack that can lower some speed. We encountered that before when we fought a Joltik. Let's go to TMs. Nope, no one can learn it. Fantastic, dude. Why do I feel like there was something else I wanted to do? Right. I want to read the league card. Let's go over and let's read it. Album. And here we go, guys. There is Nessa's league card. So there's the picture. It's signed, number 49. And let's flip it over. Her father is a fisher, and her mother works in the marketplace. Perhaps because of her parents, she grew up playing with water-type Pokemon and eventually made it all the way to being a gym leader. She met Sonia during the gym challenge, and they continue to be close friends. Nessa often gives Sonia fresh seafood from Hulbury. She has declared that Milo of Tuffield is her rival, but Milo responded by saying that his rival is himself. Wow. Poor Nessa just wants a rival. Honestly, that's kind of a tough rival because grass would just totally stomp water Pokemon in most cases. By the way, guys, right here, this is a statue of the Pokemon that's said to have protected the lighthouse. This might be the evolved form of a Pokemon we've already seen, but if the game's not going to point it out, I guess I won't either. And up there we have the most amazing Wingull flying in place. Good job, Wingull. Maybe that's secretly Pico. Can we sit on these benches? Oh, heck yeah. Good video game right there. Letting us sit on that crud. Check the garbage cans. Nothing. And with that, guys, we are pretty much done with everything. Unless we can go to the side over here. That's like the last thing we haven't checked. Nope, we can't go over that way. Okay, guys. I know this episode's a bit on the short side, but I don't want to go get halfway into the gym challenge and then stop. So we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here for today. We'll come back next time, and we will do the gym challenge and hopefully get badge number 2. I'll see you guys then. Take care.